Good morning, everyone. I see that most, if not all of you, are back for another great health science lesson. Okay, so let's go. So last class, right? We started on nutrition. Everybody can hear me, right? Good. Okay, so last class we started our discussion on nutrition, right? And we said that there were 7 types of nutrients. Let's go over them. Let's go over the set that we completed last class, because I want to make sure that we remember them for this class. Okay. So we said that they were carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, water, minerals, and fiber. And you should have this from last class, so don't write this. We're just going to quickly go over these few. Okay, so firstly, carbohydrates. We said that there were 2 types of carbohydrates, starch and sugary carbohydrates, right? And we said that the main function of carbohydrates was to make energy. Food rich in carbohydrates, examples of these were rice, potatoes, sugar, bread, and cereal. Fiber, also known as roughage, is a plant-based matter that we get from plant-based food. Okay, remember last class we said that we don't absorb fiber, but it's still very important for the body because it is used to clean out the digestive tract, right? Foods rich in this are prawns, beans, pears, and lettuce. So carbohydrates, fiber. Moving on to fats. Last class, we said that fats, like carbohydrates, is also a nutrient that is used to provide us with energy. Although carbohydrates, remember, was the main source of energy, that's the nutrient that we get the most energy from, fats is also an important nutrient. Fats, along with providing us with energy, also provide us with a layer of fat under our skin to provide warmth, right? So it insulates our body, or it keeps the heat inside of our body. Foods rich in fats are butter, margarine, and cooking oil. Protein, okay? Proteins are the building blocks of all life, right? They are the building blocks of all of our cells, all of our tissues, all of our organs. So they are our building blocks. Along with being composed of oxygen, hydrogen, and carbon, like the fats, and like the carbs, protein is also composed of nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur. And that's very important because we're going to figure out what some of those things are. What are phosphorus and sulfur? Different type of nutrients. Foods rich in proteins are fish, chicken, beef, milk, and peanut. And remember we said last class that basically foods that are meat foods or dairy products are usually rich in protein. And this is where we stopped. We stopped at vitamins, number 5, vitamins, right? And we said that vitamins promote overall health. So vitamins are a very important nutrient. We also said that there are many types of vitamins, and different types of vitamins are responsible for different things. An example we gave is vitamin A, which maintains healthy eyesight. Good examples of food sources of this vitamin are sweet potatoes, eggs, nuts, pork, vegetables, and fruits. So vitamins have a wide variety of food sources. Good. And remember, guys, please put your questions in the Q&A and put your answers in the chat, because I want to put it on my screen, and I want to be able to see exactly what you're saying when I ask a question. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, let's move on, right? So we're going to dive a little more into vitamins right now. We went over carbs, we went over fats, we went over protein. What else? What else did we go over? Anybody else? Fats, carbs, protein. What else? Sorry. Fiber, yes. Thank you so much. And fiber, good. Yes, we ain't get to water yet. We're gonna be there in a short while. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to watch this video, and this video is going to introduce you to a number of vitamins. So by the end of this video, you should know 4 types of vitamins, and you're going to tell me what those types of vitamins are, and you're going to tell me why they are important. Why do we need those vitamins in our body? Good? Everybody got the instructions? What are the types of vitamins mentioned in this video, and what are their functions? This are the 2 things that you should pay attention to when watching this video. Good.
In this presentation, we will explain what vitamins are and their functions in the body. We will be taking a closer look at 4 of these vitamins, their function, and the consequences when we're deficient in any of them. We all remember taking vitamins as kids, but what exactly are these vitamins and what do they do? Vitamins are essential nutrients needed by the body in small amounts to allow it to grow, develop, and function normally. In total, there are 13 vitamins needed by the body. Vitamins come in 2 types that are transported and stored differently in the body. These are water-soluble and lipid-soluble vitamins. Water-soluble vitamins dissolve in water and are able to move around freely in the body through the blood. These vitamins are found in the watery portions of fruits, vegetables, and grains. Water-soluble vitamins are not stored in the body. The body takes the vitamins needed from our food, and the remainder is disposed of through the kidneys. This means that water-soluble vitamins need to be regularly replenished as part of our daily diet. Fat-soluble vitamins, on the other hand, need fat in order to dissolve. These vitamins require special carrier proteins to be transported in the blood. Unlike water-soluble vitamins, fat-soluble vitamins are stored in fat cells when excess vitamin is present in the diet, to be used at a later time. Now let's take a look at 2 water-soluble vitamins, vitamins B and C. We'll now be talking about one common water-soluble vitamin, vitamin B. There are 8 types of vitamin B, and most of them come from our diet. Due to the various types of vitamin B, they can be found in a variety of sources. In terms of their roles, vitamin B performs 2 main functions in the human body. 1, to make energy from the ingested food, and 2, to make red blood cells. It's important to note that some vitamin B types only perform one of these functions, but there are also other types that are involved in both functions. Deficiency in vitamin B can lead to 1 or more diseases depending on the number of types of vitamin B deficiency. For example, deficiency in vitamin B12 and vitamin B6 can cause anemia, which is insufficient red blood cells. On the other hand, deficiency in vitamin B1 and B3 can lead to mental confusion. Now, we will take a look at another water-soluble vitamin, vitamin C. Vitamin C has various functions in the body. One of its most important functions is to protect the body from infections. It also contributes to the growth and repair of tissues. Not the kind of tissues. The tissues in your body, like your bones, your teeth, and your skin. Now, you might be wondering where you can find vitamin C. Well, the best sources of vitamin C are fruits and vegetables. Peppers and broccoli have the highest vitamin C content among the many kinds of vegetables. Now, it's commonly believed that oranges are the best source of vitamin C among fruits. However, this is not actually the case. The fruit that is the best source of vitamin C is actually guava. In second place, it's papaya, and kiwis are the 3rd best source of vitamin C among fruits. Oranges are actually the 4th highest. So what happens when you don't consume enough vitamin C? Well, vitamin C deficiency can lead to a disease called scurvy. Scurvy was a disease that many pirates and sailors used to have when they were out at sea for long periods of time without access to fresh fruits and vegetables. You see, vitamin C is necessary to produce collagen. Collagen is the main protein component of the tissues in our body, and collagen alone makes up 35% of the whole body's protein content. Scurvy has many symptoms, such as brown spots on the skin, bleeding from different mucous membranes, spongy gums, loss of teeth, and even death. Now look at two fat-soluble vitamins, vitamins A and D. We will first take a look at vitamin A. Vitamin A's main role in the body is maintaining and protecting vision. Vitamin A is critical for vision because it's a component of rhodopsin, a protein that detects and absorbs light in the eyes. There are two main sources of vitamin A. The first is in foods from animal sources, which includes fish, meat, liver, and eggs. The second is in leafy green vegetables, orange and yellow vegetables, and fruit. The top three choices are squash, carrot, and spinach. A deficiency in vitamin A is usually rare, since most foods contain at least a small amount of it. Vitamin A deficiency is usually much more prevalent in developing countries like Nigeria and India, where access to food is much more restricted. Deficiency is more common during periods of high nutritional demand, such as during infancy and childhood. One of the most common symptoms of vitamin A deficiency is xerophthalmia, or the inability to see in low light or in darkness. The second fat-soluble vitamin we will be talking about is vitamin D. Vitamin D is also known as the sunshine vitamin because it's produced in your skin in response to sunlight. You can also get vitamin D from supplements, and a very small amount comes from some foods like salmon. Vitamin D works to promote bone growth and bone strength. This is important since vitamin D regulates the absorption of calcium and phosphorus, which are two essential components for developing the structure and strength of your bones. So, even if you eat lots of foods that contain calcium and phosphorus, without enough vitamin D, you can't absorb them into your body. Vitamin D is also an important factor in making sure your muscles, heart, lungs, and brain work well and that your body is able to fight infection. Too little vitamin D results in the softening of the bones. This disease is known as rickets in children and osteomalacia in adults. Vitamins are essential nutrients needed by the body to grow, develop, and function normally. The two types of vitamins are fat-soluble and water-soluble vitamins. We discussed two water-soluble vitamins, vitamin B, involved in the production of energy and red blood cells, and vitamin C, which is associated with tissue growth and repair. We also discussed two fat-soluble vitamins, vitamin A, which plays a role in vision, and vitamin D, which is involved in bone growth and strength.
Okay, good. So let's go. What are the 4 types of vitamins mentioned in this video? A, B, C, D. Good. Awesome. So let's start with B because that was the one mentioned first, right? What is the function? Now, in the video, she said that there are a number of vitamin Bs, right? But as a collective, we're gonna think of them as one vitamin just for now because we don't wanna mix them up. So in general, what is the function of vitamin Bs? Makes energy, good. And something else you mentioned, makes energy and red blood cells. Very good. Awesome. And where can we find vitamin Bs? With food. Remember, guys, put your answers in the chat. Makes energy and red blood cells. Yes. Getting it. Good, good. Fruits and veggies, meats. Right, right. She said that there are a number of food sources for vitamin B. Good. So the next vitamin was vitamin C. Who remembers the function of vitamin C? I'm looking for the answer. I see vision. It wasn't vision. Vitamin C, not A, vitamin C. Actions, very good. And growth of tissue, good. To prevent, I see somebody said to prevent scurvy. Yes, it does. Christopher, protects your body from diseases. Good, y'all doing very good. Okay. And what are the food sources she mentioned? Where do we find vitamin C mostly? Fruits, citrus, very good. Fruits and veggies. Oh, and y'all naming the fruits. Guava, oranges, okay, good job. Okay, so let's move on to vitamin A. What did she say was the function of vitamin A? Vision, good, Vanessa. For vision, awesome. So, where can we find vitamin A? Kind of a trick question. What did she say? Carrots, good. That's a good source of vitamin A. Animal sources. And plant sources. So she said that a number of food sources contain vitamin A. So most foods contain vitamin A actually. Okay, so the last vitamin, what was it? We did vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin D. Awesome. Why is vitamin D important? Good, Jaden. It helps with the growth of the bones or the strength of the bones, right? And where can we find vitamin D? Where do we get vitamin D from? The sun, yes, we absorb it from the sun. Good. And I also I see somebody said salmon is also a good example. Good. Okay, so writing time. Okay, so take out your books, please. It's a new day, same topic, but we're going to take down this table. Okay, so let's start. Vitamin A. We said that vitamin A maintains healthy eyesight. It keeps the skin healthy and builds strong teeth and bones, right? But we know that the main function is indeed to maintain healthy eyesight. Sources are liver, carrots, fruits, vegetables, other potatoes. So there are a lot of food sources that contain vitamin A. Vitamin A used to maintain a healthy eyesight, keeps the skin healthy, and builds strong teeth and bones. Vitamin B. We know that vitamin D has two main functions, but it also has other functions. And the two main functions are firstly to produce energy and to help in the production of red blood cells. It also helps to maintain a strong nervous system and a healthy metabolism. Food sources include whole grains, fish, seafood, dairy products like milk, yogurt, and beans and peas. Vitamin C helps to maintain healthy gums and teeth. It also is the vitamin that helps to fight off infections. Okay, so a lot of times when people say, okay, you should take your vitamins. If you're feeling sick and if someone says you should take your vitamins, you should probably look for vitamin C supplements, right? Because they're the ones that aid in fighting off infections. They're the ones that fight off stuff in our body that just shouldn't be there. Okay, examples of food sources are citrus fruits like oranges, tomatoes, broccoli, cabbage, and strawberries. All right, so mainly fruits and veggies contain vitamin C. Vitamin D builds strong and hard bones and teeth. So vitamin D really helps a mineral or minerals like calcium in maintaining hard bones, strong bones, and hard bones and strong teeth. Okay. And vitamin D, we get vitamin D, guys, from the sun. There are also other sources such as milk, liver, and eggs. Vitamin E. This is the first time you're seeing vitamin E. Vitamin E takes care of the lungs, and it also aids in the formation of red blood cells. Remember we said that vitamin B, right, helps in the formation of red blood cells. So along with vitamin B's are also vitamin E. Source of vitamin E are whole grains, leafy greens, eggs, and nuts. Vitamin K. Vitamin K works to help in blood clot. Okay, so if you get a wound, if you get a cut, we need to form your womb is going to need to form a clot, right? Because you don't want that womb to stay open and then you continue to bleed out. So vitamin K is the vitamin responsible for helping to produce blood clots. Interestingly enough, vitamin K is produced by E. coli bacteria in the intestine. So we don't get vitamin K from foods, we get vitamin K from a bacteria that is found in our intestine, okay, or in our digestive tract. So things to remember: vitamin C, vitamin A maintains healthy eyesight, vitamin D to production of energy and red blood cells, vitamin C basically overall health and fighting off infections, vitamin D strong bones and teeth, vitamin E helps in the formation of red blood cells and it takes care of other organs in our body, and vitamin K helps in blood clot. Please type done when you're done. Okay, so see, for some reason I can't. Okay, so vitamin E. What is the use of vitamin E? Vitamin E. What did we say was the use of vitamin E? Okay, we said the use of vitamin E is to take care of the lungs or take care of the organs of the body, and it also helps in the formation of red blood cells. Source of vitamin E: whole grains, leafy greens, eggs, nuts, all those good stuff. Okay, so in column 2, so we're going to fill in the blanks, right? In column 2, it says maintain healthy eyesight. So you should know off the bat what that is, right? What vitamin maintains healthy eyesight? What vitamin is useful in eyesight? Good. Vitamin A. Vitamin A, okay? Sauces: liver, carrots, vegetables, meats, right? So a variety of sources for vitamin A. Next one, helps maintain healthy gums and teeth. Helps to fight off infection. Clue right there. What vitamin helps to fight off infection? Sources, citrus fruits, tomatoes, broccoli, cabbage, strawberries. What vitamin is that? Vitamin C. Right, vitamin C. Vitamin D. What is the use of vitamin D? Who remembers? Yes, it maintains a healthy gums, healthy bones, healthy teeth, right? And who remembers the source of vitamin D? Where do we get vitamin D from? From sunlight. Yes, we get vitamin D from sunlight and also from other foods, like milk, liver, and eggs. Vitamin K. Source already given to you. Vitamin K is produced from the E. coli bacteria in the intestines. But what's the use of vitamin K? Why do we need vitamin K? Good. Helps to form blood clots, right? Very important, the formation of blood clots. Okay, and our last one, right? So just elimination, right? Aids in the production of energy and red blood cells. Helps to maintain a strong nervous system and healthy metabolism. We got E, we got A, we got C, we got D, we got K. So obviously the one left is vitamin B. Good. Sources include a variety of sources like whole grain, wheat, seafood, leafy greens, dairy products, beans, and peas. Okay, awesome job. Awesome job, guys. Okay, so let's move on quickly to minerals. And this is our sixth type of nutrient. So number 6, right? We did carbs, we did fiber. What else we did? We did protein, we did vitamins, we did fats, right? So now we're on to minerals. Number 6 is minerals. Minerals help your body to grow, develop, and stay healthy, right? So similarly to vitamins, minerals are in charge of overall health in the body. Minerals can be mined from the earth, so they occur naturally. They are naturally occurring substances. There are several minerals such as calcium and sodium, which are needed in trace amounts. So generally, minerals are not needed in large amounts. All right, so very small amounts of minerals go a long way for the human body. Some sources of minerals are eggs, salt, and liver. Okay, and you're going to see in the next slide there are a number of minerals like vitamins that are responsible for different things. So instead of jumping into the types of minerals, let's go straight into our last nutrient, which, can anybody guess? Can anybody guess what our last nutrient is? Done? Okay, good. Water. Oh, you're paying attention. You're paying attention, Kiana? Good job. Water. Good. So, water helps in most chemical activities in the human body. Water makes up 70% of the human body and is found in all foods, right? So water is very important to our body. Water helps us to not be dehydrated, right? Water is important because most of our, all of our cells in our body is composed of water. We are mostly water, even though we don't look it from the outside. All of our cells and tissues are mostly made up of water. So all of our metabolic activities, all of the activities that our cells do need water. Okay, so sources of water include bottled water, well water, and rainwater. But like the slide says, water is found in all foods. All foods contain water. Even the dry set that you might not think contain water contains water. Okay, so let's quickly run through them, because I need to make sure that you know what I want you to know. Okay, so our first nutrient was what? What was our first nutrient? Okay, we take it a minute. From last class, our first nutrient was carbohydrates or carbs. What was our second? Carbs needed for energy production. What was our second nutrient? Fiber or roughage. Good. And remember that roughage cannot be absorbed from the body cannot absorb roughage, but it's still very important, or fiber, but it's still very important to clean out our digestive system to prevent constipation. Good. What else do we have after fiber? Fats, yes. Unlike carbs, remember what we said, that fats aid in energy production, but they also work to provide warmth. Good, awesome. What else do we have? Protein, yes. And remember we said that the protein are the building blocks in our body. So proteins are very important. We mainly get protein from milk and dairy products. What else do we have? Carbs, fiber, fats, protein. What else? Vitamins, yes, vitamins. Good. Why do we need vitamins? Why are vitamins important? Keep the body healthy, promote overall good health. I see somebody say, help our eyesight. We know that's vitamin A. Very good. Good. So vitamin A we had, vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin K, vitamin E. Yes, awesome. Keep our body healthy. Then we had minerals, right? So like vitamins, we know that minerals also promote a healthy body. Good. And lastly, water. Lastly, we have water. Great. And we know that our body is mostly made up of water. Okay, and we need water for all or most chemical activities in the body. Well, good job. Well,
Hey, you're here! Welcome to another episode of Adventures with Morty. Let's go under the mango tree. Here are our vocabulary words for today. All aboard the value train. Value. How important something is to you. Safe touch. When someone touches you and you feel comfortable or secure. Unsafe touch. When someone touches you and you feel frightened, scared, or uncomfortable. Unique. Something that is one of a kind or unlike anything else. Talent. A special gift or something that you're good at. Last week, we learned about showing respect and value for others and ourselves. Today, we will learn about showing respect and value for our bodies. Come on, let's go. And welcome to our class today. Today we're talking about something that's very important. Safe touches and unsafe touches. Well, what exactly is a safe touch? A safe touch is something that makes you feel comfortable and makes you feel secure. For example, you may get a high five, or someone may give you a pat on the back. Maybe even a gentle hug can be a safe touch. An unsafe touch is a touch that makes you feel afraid, uncomfortable, or confused. Well, an example of an unsafe touch could be kicking or hitting. Another example could be when someone touches you on your private parts. Or even kissing can be an unsafe touch. How do you know the difference between a safe touch and an unsafe touch? Well, our bodies gives us clues. A safe touch makes us feel happy. An unsafe touch makes us feel uncomfortable. Well, now there are some people that are close to us that may touch us in a way that makes us feel uncomfortable. What should you do if someone gives you a bad touch? Well, there are 4 things that we should do. First, stop. Tell the person to stop. Second, you yell and let others around you know what's going on. Third, run as fast as you can away from that person that is making you feel uncomfortable. And lastly, you tell someone. Tell someone you trust, like a parent, a teacher, or even a guidance counselor. Do you know about superheroes? Well, they help keep us safe. Let's listen to some superheroes teach us more about safe and unsafe touches.
Hey Superman, I've been out teaching children about safe and unsafe touches all day. I'm exhausted. Safe and unsafe touch? What's that? Safe touches make you happy and feel safe. And it's like a high five, a pat on the back, or a hug. Unsafe touch is when someone hits you or touches you in your private part. It makes you feel uncomfortable, sad, or even scared. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Private parts? What are those? On boys, your private is called your penis. Also, your hips are private too. On girls, their private is called their breasts or the vulva or vagina. I'm not going to let anyone touch my private parts. Well, Superman, Sometimes our parents may need to touch our private parts while we're bathing to help us stay clean, or a doctor may need to touch it to help us stay safe from infections. But if anyone, even someone you know, touches your private part and makes you feel scared or uncomfortable, remember, say stop, then yell as loud as you can, run, and then tell someone you trust about what happened. I even know a song about it. It goes like this: stop, yell, run, and tell. Stop, yell, run, and tell. Stop, yell, run, and tell. All right, let's go teach some more children about safe and unsafe touches.
Welcome back. I hope you learned a lot more about safe and unsafe touches with our superheroes. Well, hey there, it's quiz time again with Morty. And today we learned about how we can show value to our bodies. Ready to get started? Come on, let's go. Question 1. How does a safe touch make you feel? Well, there are 3 options. Does it make you feel afraid? Does it make you feel happy? Or does it make you feel sad? Do you remember? A safe touch makes you feel happy. Awesome job! Question 2. How does an unsafe touch make you feel? Does an unsafe touch make you feel afraid? Does it make you feel happy? Or does it make you feel sad? Now there are 2 answers to this one. Did you find them? Well, an unsafe touch can make you feel afraid, or it can make you feel sad. Way to go! Question 3. Where are their private parts? Okay, let's start with the boy. Can you point to his private part? You got it. Did you say his penis? That's right. What about the girl? What are her private parts? Can you point to them? Okay, her breasts and her vulva. Those are the private parts. Good job, guys. Question 4. What are the 4 things you should do if someone touches you in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable? I'll give you 5 seconds to think about it and say your answer. 3, 2, 1. Did you get them all? Stop, yell, run, and tell. Very good, guys. You are amazing. You deserve to dance today. See you next time on Questions with Morty. Superheroes taught us about safe and unsafe touches. See you next time on Adventures with Morty.